Someone reached out to me and told me something that I never thought about this video that many of you have watched. I have played that video here on this platform, but if for sake of what he told me, we are going to go through that video again. And that video is a video of Chemaka Jere, one of his program, in one of his program rather, where he exposed how Adadioramma communicated with Ogenkere. I believe through phone conversation or voice note, I cannot tell. But Adadioramma was addressing Ogenkere, calling him names, pet names, sweet names, and all that. Some of us see that as a thing of fun to expose Adadioramma, to let the world know how she had been so much the intimacy between her and Ogenkere. But that's not the only thing. It is very clear that something must have happened, but we don't have any evidence to that. But somebody reached out to me and said, this is what he felt about that. That this thing could be a kind of pinning Adadioramma, and what she's doing now may not be her wish. It may not be her wish. Maybe she's under pressure. Something is somewhere pressing her, dictating to her what she must go there and say. Otherwise, they are going to do this and do that. Like I said, no evidence to back this up, but let us use common sense and analyze it together. The video may not be too long, but just manage it the way it will be. Manage the way it is, because everything you are going to say here will base on the video. The video, we're not going to play all the program. Like I said, we have played that here on, this is not the first time I'm playing that here, but for the sake of what the person, a kind of little exposition that he made about that video, I want us to make it to analyze it together. So without wasting much of your time, I have to welcome you on this platform. Welcome back to my channel, and make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Go to the comment section of this video and tell me what you think about what the video is all about. I don't joke with the comments, even the good and the bad ones. But if you bring woto, I will reply you woto. That's not the fact. I'm not that gentle that as you think. When it comes to giving you, give people respect and appreciate people, I think I'm trying. But if you want to take advantage of my quietness and calmness, and you think that you are talking to red oil, I'm not red oil. Okay, very calm and gentle. I am gentle. If you bring gentle, I give you gentility. But if you want to do that, you may see the other side of me. The only thing I want you to understand is that I am not here to commit any crime or to drag anybody down. What you do there is what we react to something that is in public domain. I've never leaked somebody's information without making sure that that thing is in the public already. So if you want to criticize, okay, add some logical sense to what you are doing, then I can understand. That's why even if when I post my number here, I said you can call, bring different opinion. I love it. Let us think about it together. But if you think that you know it, or that you can subdue and subjugate people because you can yarn, no, I'm not that kind of person. If you don't want to listen to me, no problem. You can click the next button. But this one, we have to say it the way it is. Now, like I said, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Put your comments. Let's listen to this. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now, very, very interesting. I greet you all. I just want you guys to come on here. They are telling Adandocho that she cannot run away from Ogeee. You can see they have put her picture alongside. Look at Adandocho. Look at Ogeee. Look at Vam Vam Vam. Look at Barawa. They have put her among us, and they said she should go and join. Go and join your Ogeee.
The picture that he's talking about here is a picture where Biafrans put him, Ajere, and Ogenkere, Sonakbarawa, then add Adadioramma and put traitors. Many of you have seen the picture. Now, nobody know that this conversation exists, but this guy presented it as if it's something that is common. This is a conversation between Adadioramma and Ogenkere. Who brought that audio out is from their camp, and that's the reason for that. And like that, our brother who reached out to me, like what he said, is what we are going to discuss. Let me not just rush and I expose what he said. Just listen.
Chineke mee, get enough, yo. Go and join your okay. Okay, let us listen to this now. Okay. No, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Okay. In the future, my name, I don't know. Okay.
Now, you can see the tone and the way she started the conversation. Okay, repeat it again. Okay, in a future Miami, it's not that this he have done that one time. It simply means you have been doing this for me. You are so nice to me. There's no way you do something to somebody for one time, and the person will say, in a future Miami. In a future Miami has to do that a kind of back-to-back blessing or kindness, meaning that this is not the first kindness that don't get show to her. Now, some people, like that our brother said, some people are seeing it as something that has to do with more intimacy. Like it's not just about giving her something or bringing maybe a kind of blessing to her. That it has to do, it could has to something to do with togetherness, affection, making love. And that is where the whole thing is going because her recent action and the way she turned 360 degree without obeying quote unquote what the PM told her to go and do. She's not obeying those things, but she's busy doing something that many of us may not find it funny. Like, why must you come out and keep on insulting people and laying insult here and there, calling names and all that? That this thing has something to do. Is that somebody is pushing her to do that, knowing fully they have some of her information that she would not like to see people to see on social media. In summary, when you have somebody's author, maybe record author, and the person don't know what to do, how to go about it, depending on how they portray the threat to her. She may not have the strength to fight back. And that is to tell you that everything going on now, somehow, I'm not saying that this is 100% what happened, like that it has been investigated and everything is pointing out, all fingers are pointing at that to be the right thing. It could be wrong, but let us use common sense. Like I said, there's no evidence to back it up. But the truth is that if you check her, what she have done in the past, what she has said in the past, and turning 360 to do what she's doing now. Some of you may say, yeah, because she respects Obatobie so much. Okay, okay. Now, let us talk about if what she's doing now is centered in respecting Obatobie. Obatobie said, don't insult, according to her. According to her, this is not me telling that Obatobie sent her message to her, no. But let's judge her by what she said. Obatobie reached out to you. The first question is, are you in position to receive such call of magnitude from all that Opatobi, knowing fully well that no Biafran follows you, people follow the and Suez. These two people, if Opatobi happen to reach out to anybody to make peace or to stop people, these are the two people that he need to put court to, in my own understanding. And number one person is Suez. Why? Because Suez happened to be his surrogate. You may not like it, okay? He's Suez of the brig when he was here, right? So, and they have never had an issue. There's no reason for him to refuse to communicate with COS. Reach out to her. Why must he be Adadioramma? That is the question number one. Number two, if at all that thing exists, why is she not obeying the instruction according to her, given to her by Obatobie? Why is she not running away from the instruction? Meaning that something that is somehow, not, I don't want to use the word special. Something more secret is behind the whole thing going on now. And like our brother pointed out, he said that this could be these people having their author video, her author video, and author picture, telling her, now you have to go back and make sure that you win souls for us. That's the only option. Go there and preach to them that this is what you Obatobia said. Maybe they first told her, maybe I'm just assuming, this is not what the guy said actually. This is what I'm about to say now. Maybe they told her, since you have platform and when you are broadcasting, people are listening to you, use your platform to convince them that they need to come back to brick. Otherwise, your video and everything will be on social media. And you know that you are not aware that you have this video, yes. You know that you are not aware that we recorded this thing, yes. Then we are going to protect you and do everything for you. Only one thing, make sure that you go to your platform, begin to talk about us, begin to bring people for us. Otherwise, expect us in action. And you cannot do anything because look at this, my name is not there. We are going to post it that it will never be traced to us. I get the point. This thing may be, and the one thing could be like, if you record this what I'm saying now, then your own is gone. The person that may put call to her will never be a voice that anybody know. These guys are very, like Sana Warawa is very, very smart in doing that kind of thing. They may use a non-person, could be a woman, that if she dare record the voice, the person may say, the person may not even mention Chamaka Jere, Ogeee, Sana Warawa. They will say, go to Brick, and we have this video. They may use a strange number and send her a sample. This is what is going on. If you watch this, mind you that I'm a woman. So if you record that nobody knows me, nobody knows my voice, I'm not even intent to come on social media to broadcast anytime soon. So nobody will believe you. I don't mention anybody's name for you. You know who you did this with. And we are working with the cyber so. This is what we are going to do. If you don't bring it, if you don't do what we are just told you now, your own is gone. Think about it and reach out to me. She may be like, okay, she may think about it and say, okay, that this thing is difficult for me. So how can I convince Omundebo? What will I say now? Okay, they will suggest to her, we are going to bring a voice. Okay, that voice will be Obatobia. Tell them that Obatobia called you, and that will be your stand to come back and drag people for us. Because there's no reason this, even as much as some of us believe that she's very bad and she's very loose. I'm not here to defend Adadioramma. I'm just telling you what somebody told me, and I begin to reason about it and say, all this could be or there weekend or somewhere, and they use their way threats in a Pacific. I don't believe that, because let us listen to Chamaka Jere here. Then that's what he said here that will make you believe that is a organized crime going on. Now listen.
Okay, chukwu.
Now, if I pay your attention on Chamaka Jere's the smiling voice and excitement in his words, that because this thing he made the video before they begin to drag the woman. This is video, but they already know what they're going to do. They get it. He's aware of he's having the intel already, and such intel is that we are going to hit her with this sort of thing if she continues, because she said here, he said here, not she, he said here, you have to go back to your Ogeee. That according to he said they have started telling her come back to Ogeee. Nobody said that because nobody know this voice as of that time. So who was that person telling her you have to go back to Ogeee? Again,
Ogeee.
you can see the sentiment, right?
Hey, now this love strong.
Now, the job of this voice and this Adadioramma leaked audio here, what this guy used that to psychologically to condition her mind that okay, How, who brought this thing out? What happened? This is my fault. What would Biafran say? They use that to test her reaction. And before putting call to her and finally destroy her the way they put her now. Now listen.
A big easy. How do you know?
How do you know?
Okay.
I try to cover myself.
Hey, this love too sweet, oh. I try to cover myself. You come and open me up. You come and open me. I try to cover myself. Hey. Okay.
Okay, may God bless you.
Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Okay. This love is too sweet, oh. That is sweet love. They are just telling her, look, you cannot run away from Ogeee.
They are just telling her, look, you cannot run away from. So who are those ones telling her you cannot run away from Ogeee? These are the questions that you need to begin. If you connect it, you understand that I believe. I'm not saying that I have proof that they have any audio. I did not mention it. I did not tell you that the Ogeee anybody have her nakedness. I said there. So to understand my word, there. It could be anybody among them. But the truth is that something must be wrong. Normally, even if you want to fall back, you cannot fall carelessly like she fell back without minding anything, without looking first. There's something holding her in her life, like her life depends on that thing. And this is the kind of thing that made some people, some white people, to give up their life by themselves because of this kind of thing. It's a very, very, very big offense. Now, what if, like normally, if this is true, let's assume that it is true, what do you think that she should have done? What what do you think that she could have just come up with to stop this, to avoid this nonsense? One, she lives in a country that somehow advanced. I don't want to say they are by following rule of law or anything, because to be honest with you, issue that has to do with the black people, there's nothing like rule of law in the whole world, not even in America. I don't believe that, because well, I'm not talking about black America because I've never been there. So I'm talking about Africans. Finland gave up their what they're known for, human rights and everything. They use that to play game. Norway have done that on a Bazomian leader. Then France have been, France is to France today, and Paris is Paris because of Africa. So all those countries, I don't believe they practice rule of law. But at least issue like personal issue like this, leaking audio or threatening people, life-threatening case like this, they don't joke with it. Last time I checked, what you should have done is to raise alarm, talk to people on maybe on social media. But these guys are very clever. Like I said, they waited until Ada begin to feel Gradima in USB and start having issue thinking, because she's the one that instigated this for herself. Then they utilized that opportunity to drag her finally, and they got her very, very well. They got her very, very, very well. If not, she wouldn't have fall carelessly like she had felt. The only thing you need to understand is that some of us cannot defend her based on what she has said. But because it's only somebody that is being threatened like that will come out and say what she said. Do you know that another reason another reason that will help you to understand what I'm trying to pass out here is this. The message I'm trying to convey on you is that if she have said all she have said against Ogeee and their fallback group and their group and the rest of them, and she got a call, let's assume that it's true. She received a call from Obato Bie themselves, telling her what to do. Don't insult people, don't attack anybody on platform anymore, and fall back to original government like they normally say that there is original and all that. She don't have any reason to begin to say what she's saying now against US, against it, calling people name. She refused to stop the attack, which she have admitted, telling somebody that called her, "Why are you doing what that?" Then she asked the person, they told you to fall back. Have you fall back? But you, the past message to, you did not fall back, meaning that you know everything you are doing. You see the problem, right? Now, if she actually fell back based on the instruction from PM, not that she is convinced to fall back, or she have seen reason to fall back on her own, she don't have any reason to say what she's saying now against the government of the day. Why is she doing that? She's doing that because she is under control. Somebody is pressing her, holding her mobile button, and where she got it wrong, that nobody will want to talk about it to save her this time, is because they told you to go and convince people, right? Must you come out and start acting as if you are doing it, you are driving joy in doing that thing? That is another question. Anyway, let me not go further about this because I can see the video is getting too long. Please, I would like you to know your own opinion. Do you believe that what she's doing now has to do with her author video, author picture in the hands of some of them or all of them? Because it is very clear to us that it's organized plan. Another reason that will help you to understand that this what I said now holds some valid reasons is because when they claim that PM contacted her, Sona Barawa, I don't remember, have not said anything on social media to come out and say Sona Barawa was busy telling her, go and deliver the message that PM sent to you. Adadioramma, you are waiting. Go that message that PM will send to you. Come out and say it. Who told Sona Barawa that PM called her? That's the thing that all this PM said is from their camp as well. That PM did not say anything. Are we stupid? I mean, are we actually empty when it comes to reasoning? I don't think that we are. And I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you, my people, and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Your own opinion here on this video, I want to know. I really want to know what you say on comment section. God bless you all, and bye bye for now.